everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to another Cozy Mana Day.
Yeah.
We're going to continue our adventure.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yeah, chat, let us know how everything's sounding so far. Try to get that all going good at the beginning. Today's a good day, Ben, because there's been some I'm just feeling good about all the trailers that have been coming out of TGS.
Mm-hmm.
Just feeling appreciative video games.
Yeah, it sometimes feels like the last year or so, the game industry is watching Easy Allies and being like, we'll just give them exactly what they want. Sometimes it feels that way.
Here you
Right.
go.
Yeah.
Here.
It's
Particularly for Huber.
Particularly for Huber, sure. But that Fantasy VII trailer was
Dreams. Everything.
exciting.
Everything was good.
exciting. It was an exciting
I can't
trailer.
wait to go to the gym and do QTEs to get jacked.
Yeah. I think that was a question that people had, right? Like, people were wondering how the absolute goofiest elements of Final Fantasy VII will transfer over, and the result is it looks like they got it.
It's there, baby.
It
See the
looks like
dawn
they got
there.
it, yeah.
Apparently it's National Video Game Day.
What? Really?
Yeah, I mean...
That's every day.
yeah, I feel like...
For us, at least.
I feel like since the advent of Twitter, it's like everyone just like grabbed on to creating holidays.
Sure.
Yeah.
Nobody's
I feel like
ever heard of
National
before.
Something every day.
See, it doesn't really change that much for me. I just, like...
Right.
What are you... Like, any holiday that people have made up, it's just like, well, I'm just going to be playing games anyway. So it's like... the same.
And then we've got, the Mario Day, whatever. It was March 10th or whatever.
There's a Mario Day? I didn't even know there was a Mario Day.
Yeah, because it's March and then 1-0, so that becomes Mario.
Marketing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it is a
Marketing.
Yeah, it is. It's marketing. It's all about marketing. It's all about branding.
Sell it, yeah.
But yeah, so we didn't set up to react. I was a little unsure that they would wanted to do that after Huber and Damiani did that yesterday. But
We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
any other thoughts on that?
Yakuza looks sick.
I've only seen a tiny
I saw
sliver of
5
Yakuza
minutes of it,
7.
and it
I need
looked
to go
awesome,
more.
dude.
Yeah.
Like, just partying up with people in the Yakuza universe, dude, and just turn-based battles? Yeah, man.
Yeah, turn-based battles that from the tiny little sliver that I saw looked very active. I think you were mentioning, Brad, that it kind of looks like Dragon Quest XI, where you're moving around, and it just makes it feel a little bit more active than being side by side. And that's
your
that's
character's
really
like
cool.
moving. Yeah, totally.
Something I want to say about the Final Fantasy VII trailer, not to be a Debbie Downer on it. Boy, that English voice acting didn't.
So
Yeah.
it looks like they've changed all the VO that I remember from like Advent Children and like the Kingdom Hearts games, which I actually kind of liked, but. It was jarring. Hopefully it's better as we play it.
Right.
But if there's Japanese in it, then
Right. And
all
that's
good.
that's the answer.
All
right?
good.
Might be a first playthrough in Japanese.
All good.
Yep.
Nice.
Which is weird because when we played the demo at E3, it was not as jarring to me. It's only been in the trailers
we're
that
not
it's been
overreacting to the VO. We're just giving our opinion. Like, we didn't say
yeah.
it's terrible or anything. We're just a little concerned about it, but doesn't mean it won't turn out great.
I don't know how it can be an overreaction if the reaction is, I'm not feeling that right now.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah. So I think you need to push start on that one to pick up the other character.
Kevin.
Cool. And then,
Oh yeah, I forgot. Y is the menu.
right.
I always have to
The
remember to play
Turks
this.
looked amazing.
Yeah.
What did you think about the new soldier on the bike chase? Honestly, that's kind of exactly what I wanted this remake to do, where I feel like they're walking that line, right? Where they're clearly honoring so much of what that game is about, but they're not just resting on that. They're trying to do new things, and that could be terrible. But I admire that. I admire that they're trying to do something.
To me, like, Soldier was a unit in the Shinra Corporation with the Mako cells or whatever. So it's like, to me, it makes sense that there's a couple more that we just like never really saw. So to me, I always figured there wasn't enough. I could have wanted to see more Soldier unit people, period. So I'm happy to see an extra guy. And he looks crazy. That Advent Children bike scene, dude, I'm in. I'm way down.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ben, do you want to go first or?
No, go for it.
Okay.
Be the lead, Bloodworth.
I'm in Final Fantasy VII land right now. That's where my head is.
Also, for anyone wondering, I did get Borderlands code this morning, so I'll be trying to jam through that soon. Okay, so the last thing, we had everyone hyping up the night market. This person might even hype it up right now.
Oh yeah, the night market.
Yeah, it's quiet during the day, but not at night. There are flashing lights and strange noises. I bet anything it's a ghost. Oh, sorry, I'm a Tello, and as you can see, I'm obsessed with the supernatural. I really hope this building's haunted.
Switching had good dub, except for Vanilla. I don't know that I agree with that. Hope was not hoping. Yeah.
I don't know. Any dub without Kyle and Brad might be underwhelming.
Vanilla was one of my least favorite parts of that game.
PM.
Vanilla?
Yeah. Really did not like Vanilla.
Press A button to continue. I will say I do like Erica Linebeck as Jessie. I think she does a good job. But I've heard a lot of her VO.
Yeah,
and not cut in between like trailers and stuff. I've seen like a natural conversation.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I think I'm not gonna know until I play the full game, because at E3 I really liked Jessie a lot, whereas in the trailer it felt a little one-dimensional, but you know, obviously that's a trailer, and so you're only getting a very small vertical slice, where it's like I like earnest and chippy characters, but it can be done in a way where it feels like it's maybe a little bit too aggressive in that direction. But again, we'll have to wait and see. And it'll be interesting comparing the experience in English to Japanese and which one, you know, different allies prefer and all that stuff. So.
Some say the Merchant Guild runs Baser, but it's really just a bunch of old coots around town trying to sound important. Laughable. My granny always says she wants to go to the night market, but as soon as it gets dark, she's out like a light.
This cat, man.
Oh, yeah.
Just chilling by the fire.
There's a mysterious item called the Minor Mallet, but even the Merchant Guild that runs the night market hasn't gotten its hands on it. I feel like that's in other mana games. Sounds familiar.
What's that?
The Minor Mallet?
Minor Mallet?
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to remember what it does.
Here we go. Look at this guy. Okay, so this is just a regular merchant. Oh, whoa. Cerberus Paw. Fire weapon.
Actual VO during scenes will be fine. I just don't know why people, like, there's nothing wrong with saying, like, I withhold judgment until I play the whole game.
Sure.
You know, I don't know why everything has to be, opinions have to be finalized.
Immediately?
Yeah, 6 months before the game is out.
Like, when I saw the demo, it seemed fine when I saw it.
Right.
Strength.
I hope they release that.
So how much do these cost? Oh, I guess it just spent it. Whatever it cost. Oh, it's right there, 22. Okay. For some reason.
22 GP.
Actually, those are really cheap. This must be. Is that like a? This gotta be like a temporary boost then.
Yeah, it has to be, right?
Yeah.
Water weapon.
So those are all, it's weird because like these are all
earth, or they're all like element weapons. They have the same.
Right, they're all claws though.
Yeah. What theming dungeon are we going to?
Alright, let's check out what else is here.
I still can't believe part 1 of the remake will end before the Shinra building. We've seen them in the Shinra building.
Those claws apply elements to your weapons. Oh, okay.
Based on the direction they've taken things so far, I'm more optimistic about the split up games and their claim that, like, hey, you will get an entire game's worth of content with each of these. I have more confidence now than I did before that it'll feel like a very complete thing. But again,
don't know if
we can finish that. Yeah, exactly.
This dance, dude, this is crazy.
Ben is already giving Cody to Astral Chains for you? When did I say that? You guys are just making stuff up.
They're just
there are people that were trying to figure out our 2020 goatee picks yesterday.
2020? Dude, come on. We don't even know what's coming out.
We collectively don't even know our 2019 goatee.
Yeah.
Not all the games are out.
Alright, what's this guy? Darts. Hand axe. Bumpkin.
Bumpkin, cool.
Poto oil.
Poto oil.
Ben's 2020 goatee is GA. Well, there have been a lot of bad predictions. That's the best one I've heard so far. Haven't seen the new Gunpla trailer. People were asking our impressions on
I haven't seen it either.
the Death Stranding stuff.
I haven't seen it.
I really... I might break down. We'll see. But I really don't want to watch the 49 minutes of gameplay. I might watch the briefing trailer, which I haven't watched yet either. But I really feel like I've seen enough of that game. And want to, at this point, since we're pretty close, want to just kind of take the rest of it
Sure,
as it
yeah.
It's going to be hard avoiding stuff with the internet, but we'll see.
I'm worried about MGS5 situation of just showing so much.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no hope. Don't bother.
MGS5 showed way too much, and I watched all of it for MGS5.
Did you review 5? I forgot.
I did
Cool.
review 5. That was an interesting review because we went to the Konami LA office to review it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Slave trader, man.
Bratty boy I had. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, welcome to the Merchant Guild's night market. You won't find these wares in any other shop. Careful, there are some dangerous items on sale at the night market, but it's hard to get your hands on them elsewhere. Okay.
Okay. Secret weapons.
I want to buy a bumpkin, but I'm all full, so you might have to buy it.
How much money do we have?
We've got a lot of money.
MGS5 trailers disregarding spoilers are still some of the best, in my opinion. Great selling trailers. Yeah, the one MGS5 trailer that I rated a 10 for Trailer Jones was, it really got me. It hit me extremely hard. I thought it was amazing. I also thought
there's a way we could have other people buy.
The Death Stranding trailer with
Without
Path
pulling out.
was fantastic.
So you give it a shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Buy. Give me that bumpkin. Away.
No, it's okay. So we're just full in general.
Did
Wonder
anyone
how we sort our items better.
try Blasphemous? I've started Blasphemous. I know
did
Brad
too.
has started
Yeah, like
Blasphemous.
2 hours in. It's sick.
It is very enjoyable so far. It is
Alright. Well, let's put it in storage, I guess.
Oh, okay.
like
And we'll figure it out.
mechanically exactly what you would expect, but it does it extremely well.
Yes.
It is that Metroidvania kind of Soulsian mix, but it's really potent, and just how wonderfully like macabre it is.
Interesting word.
Yeah, it's wonderfully like it is just so awesomely twisted in
Yeah.
a really cool way.
Alright, let's see if we can figure out where our storage is.
If time allows at chat, I'm going to try to review it, so we'll see. It's busy time, though.
Oh yeah, we wanted to discuss that. Yeah, for sure. There's our save files. There's our Windows. Okay.
But we're recording Frame Trap tomorrow night, so we'll be talking about
we'll
it.
talk about it
then. So there will be
It's trading
a
equipment.
lot of impressions incoming.
I don't know where the storage goes.
Good question, Lord. Chat, do you know where the storage goes in this? Like how we access it?
The control expansion stuff seems cool.
I didn't read any of it, but I saw they announced it.
I do roll my eyes a little bit at roadmaps, but
I
that's
mean,
really neither here nor there.
Yeah, I mean it's not like a Drive Club roadmap. I mean it's just
Yeah.
here are the expansions we're making. Is this the same room or is it just
I'm interested in more control for sure.
Yeah.
I think is the long and short of it.
plus for storage? Okay.
Gotcha. Thank you. Plus. Storage plus.
Oh, okay.
There's the bumpkin.
So let's see. The nitromite we don't need to hang on to, right?
Oh, mate. I just got my 2080 Ti yesterday for control. Dang. enjoy. It's gonna.
And then we got a lot of backup candy. That's good.
It does look very nice on PC. It does.
Always good to have backup.
You know what else looks amazing on PC? Gears of War 5 is
Gears of War 5 looks good on PC.
Technically immaculate.
It looks good on Xbox also.
I've only played it on PC so far, but yeah.
I was surprised. But I played it on Xbox.
I should just throw something else in there just for the heck of it. I don't remember what all these things do though. Medical herb versus Stardust herb. Chocolate is just like
medical herb is
better.
poison.
Yeah, chocolate like we don't need yet.
Chocolate is a better candy.
Yeah.
Magic rope.
Yeah, I mean if we can just go to storage at any point, we can just put magic rope in storage.
Huh.
When we need it.
So European, I really appreciate your phase 4 schedule, both Mike and Mike as well as Master. It's great.
Cool.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think the decision to focus on getting more of us together was really good, and you guys seem to like it, which is good.
Yeah.
The sea south of Bezos hits Buka Island. I heard some sailors talking about how the volcano could erupt at any minute. Okay, that sounds like a goal.
I know it probably doesn't always feel like it, but we do try to listen to you guys as best we can, and if we do, we're like, oh yeah, they have a point. We do try to
adjust.
Yeah, we do try to adjust.
Captain, take me to the volcano.
Dude, volcano time. Let's go.
50 GP per person. Sure.
Yeah. What do we have, 300? All aboard this cool boat.
No chance of a Borderlands 3 stream tonight. Sorry.
Another one that we'll be talking about on Frame Trap.
Mm-hmm.
Not to just type up Frame Trap, but I think there will be a lot of recently released game discussion.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're interested in our thoughts on various things,
check it out.
do that.
Do we have our gun?
Sadly, probably not Next Machina though.
Yes.
But
yeah,
a lot of things still.
it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
A lot of good stuff on the table.
5 hours. No, it probably won't be 5 hours.
No. Please no.
No, yeah.
It'll be very late by the time we're done if it is.
Uh-oh.
1 hour Iceborne. No, it won't be 1 hour Iceborne. Really.
Something's not right. They're acting like they don't recognize me.
Uh-oh, dude. Sketch.
Isabella must have gotten to them. Can't out your tongue? Hollywood is now territory under the control of the Navarro nation. So Isabella's doing. I know it. All the Navarrans might be under her witchcraft. Did I finish 3 houses? I barely played more of 3 houses.
You're looking at Gundam knitting patterns? That's awesome.
Dude, sick. Am I working on the Gears 5 review? Yes. Script is done.
Apparently, Borderlands unlocks at 4 p.m. today on PC.
Yeah, such an interesting time.
Be down.
I am quite excited to get my hands on Borderlands 3. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I was excited before, and then when I played it, I liked what I played. But also, Abby and I started Tales from the Borderlands, and we finished episode 1. And for years, people had been saying how good Tales of the Borderlands was, and so I always kind of had it in the back of my mind. But boy, they were right. The writing in Tales from the Borderlands is so exceptional, where
it's awesome.
It completely understands the tone that Borderlands is going for, but finds ways of elevating it and not really copying it, but just kind of taking that as a cue and making it way better.
Nice, dude. I've heard nothing but great things about it.
It's really good. It's very, very good.
Alright, and
the characters are phenomenal.
Rag, get your stiff.
Okay. What should I get?
Just the only 2 that you can buy.
Is this for me?
Yeah.
Can I equip? Okay. Just checking. This yellow suit, dude.
Tales from the Borderlands might be both the best Borderlands game and the best Telltale game. I can't comment on that so far.
Yeah.
Wolf Among Us.
I don't know if we need this. It's only 1.
If something gives me like
you.
one stat bonus, I usually don't grab it.
Save the cash, dude. Just have to equip it, right?
Yeah, I'll see if I can equip it already stuff.
As TGS stuff, a couple of you guys are asking. I haven't seen a lot of stuff. I don't think a lot of us have seen a lot of stuff from TGS yet. Like Gungrave I've seen, and I think all I saw is 7 and Yakuza a little.
I need to do like a big TGS catch-up thing.
Yeah.
People in chat were talking about Sakura Wars as well, which also looks fantastic. Just visually, anyway. Looks fantastic.
I remember how I switch characters here.
K-Union, you're fighting that Sakura Wars fight. I respect it. Don't skip Sakura Wars, please. Not planning to. Not planning to. We'll see what the future holds, but I would like to play it.
Seen the Ring Fit Adventure trailer? No, haven't seen it.
Okay, Brad. I checked my email this morning. I had just gotten up and got this email from Nintendo. It was like, and it's this woman holding the ring, the fucking weird ass Wii Fit ring, and it's like, fight a dragon in this new Wii Fit adventure. And I'm like, I am not deleting this email.
What?
This is amazing.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
What?
I'm not deleting this email.
Okay.
Oh, it was so good.
Fight a bodybuilding dragon.
Yeah, that is hilarious. Someone in chat just said, because we're talking about an email from Nintendo, and somebody goes, Blood's colleagues.
Yeah.
And that's very funny.
Blood's close friends.
Yeah, Blood's comrades, man.
Comrades, dude, yeah. Right.
On this screen, does it say what it does? Yeah, they do. Let's heal all effects.
1 ally recovered.
Full HP.
Yeah. Elixir.
So I could probably store that if we need to next time.
Wishes, bumpkin.
MP.
Well, we're going to a dungeon, aren't we?
Yeah. But I mean, just like full heal right now, it's like we don't have that much HP.
I guess it doesn't even matter because their storage is with us at all times.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird, but whatever.
Somebody asked, how is the Nioh 2 hype? So I think the best way to answer that for me is that Nioh 2 stream that I did. I don't know if you saw it, but playing that alpha really got me quite excited.
Yeah,
and just the struggle against the boss was so
cool.
much fun. Yeah. It definitely seems like more evolved Nioh, but that's not really a criticism or a slight.
For sure.
Because Nioh was very good in a lot of ways.
Injured when the Navarlan ruffians attacked the town.
Didn't finish Nioh 1, but that Nioh 2 trailer. Nioh 1 is hilariously long.
Dude, yeah.
It's really
I was playing
long.
it kind of recently. I'm like, dude, when does this game end?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember what like my final clock was on Nioh 1, but it takes a long
hilariously long
It
is
is
a
hilariously
great way to
long.
describe it.
Yeah, it just keeps going. There are a lot of bosses in that game.
May I help you? Doesn't offer anything.
Are you guys playing FF8 on your own time? I was playing FF8 last night. And like really tickled at just how broken the junction system is. Yeah, it's really fun. Like it's fun just trying to break your party as hard as you possibly can. And the whole draw system is a lot better with the new remaster because if you want to just sit there and draw stuff from enemies, you can do it really fast, and so that makes it a lot more enjoyable.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm having a really great time with it.
Nice. That's good.
And it's nice because when I originally played that game, I did not understand the junction system.
Sure.
And so it's nice getting to look at it from another angle.
Oh, you don't have to. I just bought everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, I know there's, like, shortcuts here.
Ben sucks at triple try. I don't suck at triple try. We just didn't have the cards.
Yeah, man, just card game, baby.
Yeah, we just didn't have the cards. I've gotten better cards now and have fared better. It wasn't really us. It was the cards. But
Bear Claw, man, look at that.
Finally got a Switch. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Some good games on there. Right. Highly recommend Mario Odyssey
Oh yeah.
and Breath of the Wild if you haven't played on Wii U.
absolutely. Did any of you play the Borderlands 2 DLC that ties into BL3? No, I wanted to.
I think
but I don't
Kyle
think
did of all
Kyle,
people.
Kyle did,
Yeah,
yeah.
Kyle sometimes randomly just beats stuff out of nowhere.
Yeah, Kyle did. He didn't care for it.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think now I'll just jump into Borderlands 3. I don't think I'll play that DLC.
Yeah, I think you'll be okay.
Yeah.
It sounds like it does include, like Borderlands 3, it does include some of those Tales from the Borderlands characters.
Oh. That's cool.
Yeah, I am a little worried. I hope Borderlands 3 doesn't spoil Tales from the Borderlands, but it is what it is.
Whoops. Oh yeah, magic.
Any interest in AI Somnium Files, the same creator on Zero Escape Series? Yeah, I am interested. I don't know when I'll get to play it. My plate is pretty full with stuff to play at the moment.
Sure. Busy time of the
And I
year.
don't know when that's going to change.
I was thinking about
We'll
that
see.
too. I was like,
Yeah.
maybe around Christmas, maybe?
Yeah, that's the thing is around Christmas I do try to catch up on things. So like last
Sure,
year
yeah.
I got caught up with Valkyria 4 and Kiwami 2.
Nice, dude. Good catch your miss. Oh, yeah.
And that was awesome. I really enjoy Christmas time for catching up on games.
A magical time.
Oh, who's it? Oh, Angela. Nice.
Yeah, I don't know what I'll play around Christmas. We'll see what's out, I guess. Loot, baby! Lost Odyssey still in the back of my mind for one day. Just sitting on my shelf.
Well, at least it's back compat on
Yeah, one.
yeah.
Yeah, that's super nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
Death Stranding would be a Christmas game. I feel like that's a good Christmas game.
Sure.
Death Stranding is one that like I want to try and play as quickly as possible.
Yeah, right, for sure.
So yeah, it doesn't get ruined.
So it doesn't get ruined, and just like I'm already sick of the Death Stranding conversations on the internet. Like I can't imagine what it's gonna be like post-release.
Yeah. You won. Oh, look at this view, dude. This
Yeah.
vista.
So somebody had mentioned something about people in the meadow. So somebody had commented on the archive, I think last week, that the luck stat with Hawkeye only applies if you actually open stuff with him.
What?
Yeah.
That was
Uh-oh.
interesting.
That is interesting.
Stats being bugged in old games.
Did we see the Cyberpunk TGS jackets? No. Are they different from the E3 ones?
Pokemon Sword and Shield is your Christmas game. Pokemon Sword and Shield is an excellent choice as a
Pokemon.
Christmas game.
Mm-hmm.
My first Pokemon in a long time, dude.
It will be immensely chill. I also think Link's Awakening is a great Christmas game.
There's too many great Christmas games right now, man. Dude, maybe
I
Yakuza
think some of
3
those-
will be
those
my
two are
Christmas
some-
game.
There you go. What's nice about Yakuza 3 is, in a lot of ways, Brad, it has a very chill story.
Yeah.
Because of where Kiryu is at in his life. And so, like, it's just... Like, you know, all Yakuza games have goofiness in them, but,
Man, we
yeah,
got
just
a
the
lot of
way
different
Yakuza
ways
3
we
presents
go.
itself is interesting.
So do we want to go down to the right, or left, or up and the right?
Let's go left.
Okay. cave. Needle beaks.
Needle beak. No, dude, I got it. Christmas time. I'm gonna do a few Iceborne hunts.
Brad!
Because I haven't even gotten to play it yet.
I feel like you and I will swap experiences for Christmas. So you play Iceborne, which I'm very down to play with you. Let me know, and we'll rock
I'll
it
need
out.
the carries.
And number 2, I would
Beat
really
scale.
like to, and this is not a promise, but I would really like to play Shadowbringers at Christmas. I would really like to do that.
Dude.
That is a lofty
The beat
goal.
scale
Don't tell
increases
Damiani.
your
Right,
dex.
this is a lofty goal. It may not happen, but yeah.
Increase my
I
spirit
really
though.
wanna- And like, just I guess when I say cult, that sounds like
Let's try to bottom now.
negative, but the intensity in which people are saying it's one of the best Final Fantasy games is like eating at my soul. I need to know, man.
I got this bridge. This bridge is like a big deal.
This is cool, dude.
So now I'm like, okay, maybe we should go up.
Yeah, right there, Phenom Strife. That's the way people talk about Shadowbringers. It's all caps, like, please join my religion kind of excitement, and it's infectious, that enthusiasm.
Save point.
Hell yeah, I love save point. You want to get some punches in now, dude?
Yeah, I'll get some
Get
punches.
some punches in, dude. Kevin it up. Here, you can take that now.
These new cups that we got for coffee are fantastic.
Doom Eternal will be a fun Christmas game. That's a day one game, baby.
That's
I'm beating
a
that game.
play to my eyes bleed
Yeah,
game.
I'm playing that all day, baby.
Yeah, that's a special category.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I really think Doom Eternal has... I don't know how good the full game is going to be, of course, but I really think as
played a
far
good
as
chunk.
like vertical slices go, demos at events,
It was
it has to be one of the best
fun.
demos that I've played.
So fun.
Yeah. It was amazing. I just wanted to like go up to the developers and be like, you get it. There's like this
Thanks.
transcends words. Thank you for understanding.
Oh yeah, look at that like little road down there.
That's sick, dude. I love that. Reminds me of Death Mountain from A Link to the Past.
This area does look really good.
Build a new PC when Black Friday comes up. I think Doom Eternal will be a good maiden voyage. Hell yeah.
Yep. Oh
Did
no.
your Metal Gear
These are some Nosa flowers.
Ugh.
did your Metal Gear arrive for the Gundam streams? It did not.
Wizard of Oz moment.
I'm doing another thing. It never showed up. The Metal Gear Rex.
Oh yeah, I love Rex, dude. Rex and Ray.
Oh, it's that girl from earlier.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Song. Where am I? This is the Lawrence secret base. We Amazons have been preparing our remaining forces since Navarro attacked the Citadel. Who are you? I'm Reese, princess of the Kingdom of Laurent. After Navarro attacked the Citadel, I assumed I alone survived. While searching for my kidnapped brother, I received word of this hidden base. We're looking for a mana stone, the Windstone to be precise. The Windstone? I believe it is located in Gust Hall, a cave in the Westerly Mountains. It may be blocked by the wind statues there. However, we could have controlled the wind for you from Citadel Laurent, but with the invasion... It's settled then. We'll help you get the Citadel back and you can help us with Gust Hall. No, you cannot possibly accept. This is our fight. Once you're fully rested, you're free to leave. Kevin, wake up.
Kevin!
The meadow near our base is filled with some Nelsa flowers. Do not worry, you become immune to their sleep spores after being exposed to it once. Ah,
Oh.
nice lore there.
What do you think of the FF7 trailer? Loved it.
It really was fantastic.
Curious about those weird Dementor ghosts. What's going on there?
The worst part of prison is the Dementors. Chad is just like typing out games coming out this year.
Yeah, I was reading that. I'm sweating.
I
dude.
know, exactly, Brad. I'm just like, yeah, I'm doomed.
Just like, oh god. It's like, I want to play Outer Worlds, dude.
Yeah.
Luigi's Mansion, someone brought up too. That is a.
Yeah.
Is that comes out on Halloween, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes, dude. It's too many, man.
Coral Parkour. Small beings. Okay.
It's like a little guy from the mountain.
Hey, offering to help out. I like it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Take this mission. It's such a help.
She's so grateful.
Oh, many holes.
What do we do?
Like going into the corner.
Don Perry
she
may not
knows.
agree to meet with you your current forms. You must appear less human and more Coral Parkour-like.
Do we get transformed?
I think we might. Oh, the legendary Minor Mallet.
Minor Mallet, baby.
The item is in the mix. Yeah, we just came from there. Alright, so we gotta go back to Baser.
Chat, you gotta stop bringing up games. Dude. I can't handle it. There's just too much.
Yeah, that's the thing about Shadowbringers that's kind of a bummer. Is not that I'm... Like, I still have to go through Stormblood, and it's not that I don't want to do that, but
Right.
it's just...
It's a commitment, dude.
2 expansions
It's a
is a lot
commitment.
more than 1, you know?
Oh, there's another little cave over here. Caves everywhere.
Luckily, you always have Damiani around to help you if need be.
Definitely.
Help me get through stuff, dude.
Yeah, and it's tempting because, like, as fun as that sounds, it's also like, well, you know, I want to also experience it
Sure, yeah.
as intended at the same time. So it's a conflicting feeling.
Amazons.
I will be joining Damiani for the Nier thing, and Ian.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if Ian will stay around or not, but I'll be there. It'll be me and Damiani for sure, and that'll be after Weekly Hunts this Saturday.
There you go,
please
dude.
be
It's
excited.
gonna be a good day.
Yeah, I've got much better gear this time for Weekly Hunts,
Mm.
so it'll be good.
How did it go? How did the first hunt go?
It was really fun.
Nice.
It was really fun. It was nice, you know, just playing with Ian and helping him throughout the story
Nice.
too.
We're on Ultros in 14.
Weekly 2B Hunts.
Weekly 2B.
I don't know what to think of this Nier raid. Like, I'm going in pretty blind.
Okay, so this takes us back to the field. But they want us to go back to Baser for the Minor Mallet, huh?
Meanwhile, I'm struggling to try to fit Classic WoW in at some points.
Oh,
Getting
man.
like an hour here and there.
It's such a shame, man. I have there's no room for Classic WoW.
Yeah.
Not even like a taste.
I just want to make this.
installed
I'm
it on
trying to
my
make it to
PC.
Scarlet Monastery so bad. I'm close.
Yeah, I'm glad you are. I'm really glad that like one of us is. You know?
Yeah. But it's gonna be a slow burn for me, dude. Just the way it's gonna be right now, for sure. Having a lot of fun playing it though when I do.
Oh, it's Hawkeye.
Hawkeye. So now I'm scared about Dex.
Yeah, did they say his dex was broken, or?
They said it like only works if you open stuff.
No, that's
or-
That was luck.
Luck is all.
Okay.
People were saying if
So maybe
previous
Dex is
mana
chill.
streams are believed, Dex works on Hawkeye.
Okay.
Is what we were told.
Stick
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah. So do we want that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Dex
Okay.
is used for some skills.
I feel like we're too deep, dude. Just crank it. Crank it.
We ride.
Is BlizzCon in November?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I believe it was November last year, right?
Okay.
Or did they move it up? Was it October last year?
Can't remember. Chat, I think they released the date, so if you know, let us know. Gotta be Diablo 4 there, 100%.
Okay, so Dex is for after his class change, it looks like. It's good for getting his abilities.
BlizzCon, one of the more chill events in the cover.
Yeah, BlizzCon is an interesting event. It's very different from other things that we
Mhm.
do. Yeah.
Do you guys think you've already played a GOTY for 2019 or is it yet to come? I can't, like, I have my pick right as it is for right now, but I will not lock in anything until the year.
Yeah, I mean, like, Death Stranding's such a wild card.
Yeah,
man.
there's so many games still.
Yeah, it's interesting people trying to predict what it's gonna be and being like, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
And I think people are just having fun. But
Oh yeah.
I'll put it this way, like, I don't know how good Death Stranding or necessarily Doom Eternal is going to be, or whatever, or like I really liked Control a whole heck of a lot as well. So it's hard to know how things are going to play out. There's nothing is so certain that games coming out couldn't take that top spot.
Mm-hmm.
I think that is a very real possibility.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Oh, yeah, Harvey.
Nice. Good punches.
Oh, is there another cave here? This place is getting complex.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Huber calls Sekiro's combat the greatest of all time. Yeah, definitely. I didn't even know what to say.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what to say.
Me and Ben have played a little Blasphemous.
Yes.
We're not super. I played like 2 hours maybe. I think you played a little less.
Like,
Yeah,
what is it like,
I,
really? I mean,
What, Blasphemous?
I fought 2 bosses in Blasphemous.
So Blood, it's
Went through
it's
the,
a Metroidvania, like on the surface. To me, it has much more of like navigating through an area like a Castlevania game almost,
Yes.
of like obstacles. And its combat feels good, which I'm really happy with.
I know people are sick of these comparisons, but for Blasphemous, I really do feel like it is like 50% Dark Souls and 50% Symphony of the Night. Like it is.
Sure, yeah.
I don't know how else to say it. But on top of that, you just have like some hilariously macabre. I think really is a great word for it.
oh, so this is okay. So this is the place that we're going eventually once we get all these quests worked out.
The cutscenes in that game are crazy.
Yes. If you encountered the lady who has all the swords in her, it is like, whoa.
Yeah, I was like, dude. I was like, this is good stuff.
Yeah,
it's cool.
Yeah, it is.
That character freaks me out though.
Yeah, you should be freaked out, Bloodborne.
The parrying, at least so far, is like really smooth. Like you can,
Oh,
you
dude,
can use it
yeah.
so reliably.
Like,
yeah.
It took me, I think, 1 or 2 tries to get the feel for it, and that was it. Fine.
The slide attack also seems very good.
I love the charge attack. It's cool.
Lappy is wonderful.
Zombies.
Those are cool zombies. You won.
It's really a bummer, man. I haven't gotten to play Banjo and Smash yet either, and I really want to play Banjo and Smash.
Oh man, yeah. I thought you would have had time for that.
I know.
Found time.
I know. What happened, Brad, is there was a night where I was like, I'm gonna try out Banjo and Smash, and then I just had that moment where I'm like, I am so tired, I need to go to bed, and that is exactly what happened.
For sure, yeah.
And this is where they took over. Oh yeah, it just locked. All right. Back to Bather.
Definitely been there. Like, I want to play, but I really need to sleep.
Yeah, that's what it was. But like Heroes implementation in Smash is so good.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, what you
to
told
see
me
how-
sounds awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how they do it.
Oh yeah, last night was definitely one of those nights where I was like, all right, I'm gonna try to play this World Rally Championship game to talk about on Frame Trap. and then just got so tired, and now this morning about Borderlands, so it's like, well, that's not happening.
I had that with Blasphemous last night, where I was playing it, and I was like, okay, I am too tired to play this at like maximum ability.
For sure. Like finished the script of Gears of Bloodworth, then I immediately like hopped in for like 2 hours, and I was like, okay, I can't play anymore, dude. I'm dead.
Man, and I'm really excited to play more Gears too.
Gears is fun, dude.
Yeah, I was having a great time with it.
You won.
The chest took so long. Nice.
But then it's also like, if it were possible, I could also just ignore everything and keep playing Iceborne. You know,
sure,
like I would totally be happy doing that as well. I wouldn't be disappointed.
You know what? I get it.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
The funny thing about Smash potentially getting a soundtrack award at the Game Awards, since it was ineligible last year, is that you're basically awarding everybody. Because so many composers wrote for that game.
For Smash?
Health. Thank you for healing, okay.
Smash soundtrack is ridiculously crazy. Yeah, that's everything, dude. Everything is a jam.
Thoughts on the remake of Trial of Mana?
The trailer looked cool.
Yeah, it's a good question. I think we're going to be able to give better thoughts once we've played through this and have a more thorough understanding of this game, but
it's like even like seeing some of that, it was like, oh, okay, like I know who these people are.
Right. Yeah, I've already from E3 to now, I've already had that where it's like, oh, that's Hawkeye. Yeah.
It is kind of a bummer, like for me to do anything, like I have to stop you in your tracks.
Yeah. But that AoE, and then they all die at once, is great.
Kevin just destroying. Oh, finished Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Last night. Thank you for propping this games up. Yeah, absolutely.
Apparently,
Play one
Kyle likes to do this. Like, he was throwing shade on the Xenoblade remake while none of us were there to defend it.
True. I think the remake was pretty good from what I saw.
I also think
I guess he was mad that like it ended out the Direct. Like it should have been something that was a bigger deal, according to him.
I think here's the thing. I think if you've played through Xenoblade Chronicles, it feels like a huge deal to you. You know what I mean?
Right.
And if you haven't, it probably doesn't feel like a big deal. So it just depends on where you're coming from.
Feels like Easy Eyes will be on the review marathon for a while. You know it, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, review season is in full swing.
Oh, cool. Missed this earlier. Not really
You don't
here
get
at the
how
moment.
Xenoblade isn't appealing to Kyle. Hey man, Kyle just I don't know. Can't really figure it out, you know. You just can't put. I don't think anything with Kyle's guaranteed. One way how he's gonna feel about something or another. If he's into it, he's into it. If he's not, he's not. Like, he doesn't like Link's Awakening. I'm like, okay, man.
No, it's Link to the Past.
He
No,
loves
he
the
doesn't like Link's Awakening, the remake.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
He doesn't like the remake at all.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, man.
Oh, I missed it.
That's just the way it is.
All right, let's get to the end because
Xenoblade's like the least boss
beat
game
up.
ever. I know Kyle likes JRPGs. I haven't played Xenoblade, but he could like it maybe.
Too many all-nighters is bad for your health. Thanks, Innkeeper.
Yes, I will be playing Xenoblade 1, 100% this time.
Nice.
I'm in.
That game is like
No
such
day.
a journey.
Yeah.
you feel like you're undertaking this massive quest, and it pays off. It's worth the effort.
That is nice to hear that.
Yeah, it does. It really does pay off.
There's so many turns in the story, dude. It's just, yeah.
Yeah, I'm stoked, man.
So
I hear
good.
nothing but great things about it. I was not mentally ready at the time to play through that game.
Yeah, with Xenoblade Chronicles 1, it's nice, Brad, because for me, it is a game that I can praise kind of all aspects. Not all aspects, but a lot of aspects in equal measure. It's not just like, well, I really like the combat, but
Sure.
you know, the story is just kind of there. Or I really like the story, but the combat is kind of a slog. Whereas like the world, the combat, and the story, I think, are all very
It's good,
strong.
man. Heck yeah.
Yeah, my only problem with that game is just some of the side quests.
Yeah.
Side quests are just
Yep.
like checklists of
Nice.
you running around waiting for something to spawn.
Yeah.
Some item to spawn.
Like an FMO one.
Yeah, you're not wrong at all. And I think I wonder if they're going to change anything for the remake, but the managing the inventory can be and just like the UI in general can be a bit messy.
The fact that they're like adding in stuff that got cut is really exciting.
That is really cool. I love
Yeah.
when they do stuff like that. I always wanted Demon Souls to do that so bad. Ugh.
I think Demon Souls on
Ugh.
on like PS4 and PC would be great.
Yeah, man.
Just
I always
take
wanted that broken archstone.
All right, now let's figure out who has this mallet.
It'd be really fun to play Demon Souls with you guys.
Dude, yeah.
That would be.
I'm
that'd be
down,
awesome.
man. Demon Souls is so fun. It's definitely got its own vibe, which is cool.
I still think. I hope I don't get this name wrong. Maiden Estrella.
Mm-hmm.
Like her whole story is phenomenal to me, and I really love.
What's her guardian's name? Something with a G, I think.
The Knight? Yeah,
Something with a G.
it's been a while. A Demon Souls playthrough would be amazing.
I don't know.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
That'd be a good. And you know, I don't want to set us up for failure, but I feel like it would go pretty smooth.
Yeah. So when I did it for the retro, some stuff went really smooth, and some stuff did.
What were the hangups when you were doing
So a lot of it I remember was
So he talks about the miner mallet, but
yeah.
we don't know where to get it from.
The mine level, the mine world, the second part of it, where you like, because you have to to get to the boss. There's like two ways, and one's really complicated and long, one's just dropping down, and like really awkward, like souls dropping down platforms. It's not great. It's just dying so much, dude, from just stupid mistakes, man. I'm just like, oh.
Falling deaths in Souls always feel pretty bad.
Other than that, I think everything went pretty smooth.
Yeah, I mean, falling deaths in general is like not a good thing in video games. Again, that was like one of my problems with Control. Like, I'm just dying because there's a hole I didn't see. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with dying from fall deaths in some games, but some it could be much more annoying than
But
others.
particularly like with Souls and Control, where you have these checkpoints that you have to go past all these enemies to get back to the boss.
Demons is the
boss
easiest
just
Souls
restarted. It wouldn't be as big of a deal.
game. I don't know if I would think Demons is the easiest. I think Dark Souls 2, base Dark Souls 2 is pretty easy. For the most part. I don't know.
All right, we don't need to talk to these dancers again.
Demons, you can definitely
Somebody
cheat
tell
for
me what
sure.
this
You're
mallet
right.
is.
Somebody asked, when review season over, do you plan to finish the
Ooh,
Tales
new
playthrough
person.
on stream? And it's a good question.
Vesperia? Yeah?
Yeah. As far as streaming goes, it was kind of a conscious decision to do more group streams and
What the heck? It was so random. So I just set up a shop. I'm
you
gonna
go.
take a nap. Have this.
we got a thing. where it was just kind of like a change in focus, and me not doing solo streams and doing group streams, and so I don't know. Things are really busy at the moment, and I'm kind of focusing on reviews and don't skips and things like the mono stream and then weekly hunts. So I don't know. I might finish it on my own, off stream, but I don't even know when that is.
Yeah, who knows?
So
like I streamed Breath of the Wild hard mode one time. It was so fun.
Yeah,
because it was so hard. I loved it. I would love to stream it again, but who knows when.
Okay, so now the trick is figuring out how to get, like, where are these guys at?
Me and Ben have talked about the dojo. When the right fighting game comes out.
Yeah, when we were doing Phase 4 stuff, I brought up the dojo, and it's something that I would really like to do. But yeah, a lot is going on right now, and I think something that I've learned over the years is like, even if you want to do everything, you kind of have to pick and choose.
Yeah,
and
you do.
You have to go into a direction, and you have to kind of figure out what the best
Wait, maybe this will
is.
tell me. So, like, do we have a map? I don't think we do. You have to backtrack to near where you found Fairy to find a village. Okay. So, like, how is the best way to do that without a map?
Dude, I would love to play Guilty Gear with Ben. I've played Guilty Gear a tiny bit, and I thought it was sick.
It looks so good, Brad.
Yeah, I love the way all their games look. They look great. Like, even Grand Blue Fantasy. I don't know anything about Grand Blue Fantasy, and it looked awesome.
Grand Blue was really fun. Yeah, I'm interested in playing more of that. And and like Tekken Season 3 is happening.
When the ship just takes us back to where we were, is there another way we can go back?
I don't know. Like, I want Arc System Works to make like a Final Fantasy fighting game. Like, not Dissidia. They're just making Final Fantasy fighting game like how they do it.
Yeah.
The other way across the road or whatever?
We'll see. He just says he's going back to the... Yeah. Oh, there we go. Now we have an option.
Oh, okay.
Video games. Okay.
Thanks for helping us, Chet. You know, Chet, thanks for being here, too. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah. I also think something that I'm really grateful for is, like, when we communicate with you guys, we're like, okay, this is what we're doing, here's why we're doing it. I feel like you guys are pretty receptive to that. And
yeah,
so I
we appreciate it. Yeah, we definitely appreciate it.
Okay, here we get a map, though.
I like this boat, dude. This is good stuff.
Oh, especially at night, see all the lights coming off of it?
Yeah, boat Bob.
I called in sick to work today. It's a pleasure. Hey, Bloworth, I forgot. Did you play Dragon Quest XI?
I started it, but I haven't,
Okay.
gotten very far at all. I just, poked at it along with a lot of things when we were getting ready for awards.
Blood, when you were poking at Monster Hunter World, what weapon did you gravitate toward?
I want to say longsword.
Nice.
Yeah, me and
Nice.
Bloworth. Dude, same page, Bloworth. Which picks is easy.
Yeah, longsword is a really fun.
It's super
weapon.
anime.
Yeah,
So I was like, hell yeah.
it's really easy to.
Just waiting for that Sephiroth sword implementation. Just put his sword in.
Weebs.
Hell yeah.
Ugh.
Okay, work
I think if you just all caps say weebs, it'll get me to laugh every time.
Yeah.
I feel like Blood would jive with Lance. I can see that. Or Seraphis.
Sure, yeah. Bloworth can be a surprising character. He does something you don't expect.
Brad, I feel this commitment to the greatsword that I
You
don't
feel locked
feel in
in?
any other games. Yeah, it's like
Not
I
in a
don't
guilty
know.
way, though? Or
No,
just like
not in
you
a
love
guilty,
it so
no,
much?
not in a guilty way. It's just like
Level up, baby.
Kevin.
when you use something so
Get that
much.
Strength,
Yeah,
strength and
strength.
stamina.
It's like a party at this point, it feels like.
Yeah, it feels like it's a party, yeah. Which is like a really lame, cheesy way to say it, but it's true. We can't do strength or stamina.
Okay, so...
Weird.
Is spirit magical defense?
Yeah,
because I think that would be a fine thing to invest in.
Like, I want to goof around with the horn weapon or whatever. The one that buffs people.
The hunting horn? Yeah.
Yeah.
You were talking about that too. I would love to have
like how
a hunting horn
it's so funny, and I love that.
Yeah. I was playing some of that new Plants vs. Zombies game.
Oh, yeah.
Last night. And it's very, very fun.
Is it like a Garden Warfare? I haven't seen any of it.
Yes. And there were just people being sunflowers healing and just like putting in so much work. Dude. And I just had this moment where I was like, you know what? Respect to all healers out there.
Thank you, healers.
If you're out there and you help people and you don't expect any glory, good on you. You're making video games better.
Thank you, healers. Appreciate it.
Thank you, healers.
We would be nothing without you.
Yes. You're keeping the team alive.
Astoria South.
Healer streams seem so stressful to me. I have always felt that way in MMOs specifically. Healing and tanking has always seemed very stressful to me. But
I used to do a lot of tanking in MMOs back in the day.
Then you get those short queue times for dungeons.
Yes. Here, the writer Shadowbringers got a standing ovation at PAX. Wow.
Whoa.
That's pretty rad. I think Shadowbringers is very good. So,
yeah.
I can understand why so many people like it.
It's nice. I haven't been spoiled in Shadowbringers, so that'll be good.
Nice, dude.
Someday in the future.
You guys plan on streaming the Genesis Mini sometime?
Yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah.
Is it Tuesday?
Yeah.
Sweet.
So it's Gundam, then Genesis, baby.
That's a good day. Tanks get no respect, let me tell you. Yeah. I've definitely been in MMO situations where, like, people are quick to...
there they are.
Blame the tank?
Blame the tank or the healer.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Any plans to react to the Death Stranding gameplay presentation? No plans as of right now.
Yeah, I don't especially want to watch it. But we'll see.
Bloodworth you guys just turning mini reminded me of the Fantasy VII trailer where Cloud gets turned into the toad. And he had the Buster Sword on his back, dude. That was an excellent moment.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think we have to come out and come back.
Man, I need to watch the trailer again.
Yeah.
Oh, but shoot.
We lost our mini.
Weird. Okay. So maybe just do it again and then follow where that guy went.
There is a date for the Gum stream. It's this coming Tuesday at 12 Pacific.
5 hours.
Noon. 5 hours, baby.
Bring your crisps.
Bring your crisps. I got 2 models ready to go.
Ooh, 2.
I'm gonna start off the easier one, dude, to get back into it.
Yeah, I'm definitely starting with a high grade to ease things in.
Yeah, I don't know if I need a master grade right now.
I am very excited about this particular model. I need to get that Metal Gear Rex model, though.
Yeah, that's a sick model.
Yeah.
Where did he go?
Life is not fair to those of us on Fantasy VII Blackout, but it'll be worth it.
It'll be worth it.
It'll be worth it,
You'll
Joe
be happy,
Town. I wonder if the game is implying that maybe we have to, like, go around to get to that point.
Maybe. Or maybe I need to go back out this way and then do the mallet and then he'll show up. I don't know.
Oh, I see what you're saying, because we scared him off with our size, yeah.
We'll be reacting to the Last of Us 2 event on the 24th. I'm not sure.
That's not a live stream, is it? That's just an invite.
Okay, then no.
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know yet. Mini.
No, he's gone.
Any news on who will be on the next month's community showcase? I don't
remember.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Path appeared.
Blood figured it out.
Koropokor Woods.
Oh, this guy.
You three do not look familiar. Oh, Brad, were you Kevin?
Oh, yeah. We're new here. We just moved here. Nice to meet you.
New neighbors, huh? Is it just me or does something about you smell human?
Must be that human I hitched a ride on. Yeah, that's it. Probably got some of his stink on me.
Aha. It's hard to avoid those simple, stinky humans.
Yeah. Anyway, do you know where we can find Dom Perry the Sage?
How about you look for the fellow yourself?
Alright.
Okay.
That's kind of what we were doing, but we just wanted a little help.
Yeah.
I like how Kevin was the one, like, doing the the one speaking for the group.
Yeah. Doesn't
Guys,
seem like
I got
the best
this.
negotiator.
Let me do it. Is Bradical out? Sure.
Radical.
Yeah.
Oh, just as a word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see that game What's happening?
You somebody's interacting with him.
I don't know how.
Hey. Yeah,
Oh,
he's
you
following
just by,
us.
like,
He's
touching
following
it.
us and he's taunting us. Why
Yeah.
don't you look for the fellow yourself? Why don't you look for the fellow yourself?
But now it's you that has
Okay.
to. Okay.
I feel like I wasn't. No, he's following us.
What is he doing?
Because I'm not hitting anything. He's doing it. Hands off the controller. He's just following you and literally taunting you.
Oh,
That was very weird.
you're so tiny. What?
Someone who was asking if we pay attention to anything besides Japanese games. Yes.
As you finishing your Gears review.
Yeah. What?
I feel like I hyped more praise on Doom Eternal than anything else.
You weren't here then the whole time, dude.
That's alright. People are gonna think what they think.
Dom Perry. They know, but he's not in here.
Stew temperature? I'm fine right now. I'm good.
Yeah, that's good right now. Which is weird because Ian was here last. Not here. Okay.
Also, Blasphemous, we were talking about.
Yes.
Love these
Several times.
stumps. These tree houses.
Yeah, these are cool, dude. Radical Heights? Wasn't that the Battle Royale game?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
short-lived one?
It was.
Did you guys ever play that?
Boss Key Battle Royale? No, I didn't.
Oh my gosh. Oh, wasn't he outside? I could have sworn I saw him. Okay. It's outside now.
I feel like we're getting trolled in Trials of Mana.
Yeah, I think the old guy is him.
Yeah.
That's
Surprise, it's me.
kind of funny.
Hey, Dom Perry isn't here. Of
There
course
it
he
is,
is.
yeah.
I am he. What? But asked if you knew where he was. When you asked, I was taking a turn around the village. I did not know where I would be at any one moment. What?
That makes no sense.
Arg, what is with this ornery old man? Wow, that's, deep, I guess. What? Do you doubt me, youngin'?
Oh. We came for advice, Dolberry. Mice invaded a Kopukor village near the Kingdom of Lorraine.
Nice, Kevin, with
Yeah, that's the
the
same,
cover
dude.
story.
We figured out that Kopukor... How do you say this?
Koropokors.
Koropokers might know how to get it back. Ideas?
Koropokor.
My, that is dreadful. Laurent, you say? Oh, I have an idea. First, you must locate the wind elemental, Sylphid. Yep, that's what we want to do. Ooh, nice song. One of the mountain paths in Laurent is the entrance to Gust Hall, or dangerous wind labyrinth. Yep, we were there.
Mm-hmm. Wind Labyrinth.
You can traverse the hall by changing the directions of the wind statues to create a path. The rest is up to you. The windstone can be found deep within. There you may also find Sylphid. Sophie could spread the sleep spores from the Somnosa meadow throughout Citadel Laurent to incapacitate the Navarro agents. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Wait, you knew we weren't Corps Picor the whole time? It was obvious. If you were Corps Picor, you would have known that this is the only settlement of our kind in the world. Besides, I can tell that you have a fairy within you. We Corps Picor can see that you are her chosen one with a single glance. I'm not fond of humans myself, but I know that if fairy is here, the world is in dire peril. We cannot turn a blind eye. Pardon my teasing from earlier. I just cannot help myself. Oh, there is no greater joy. There's Damiani here.
I really like your voice there. That was good.
Is FF7 my number one? Number one what?
It was a good response to
Number
that.
one what?
Number one reason for living.
Yeah.
Number one.
It's my favorite Final Fantasy. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Probably my most hyped right now, so pretty much, I guess.
When they were saying Gustfall, it made me think of Greedfall and how much I'd like to play that as well.
Me too.
Right, yeah, people have been asking about that.
Yeah, I think I'd be really into Greedfall. It's just another really long RPG and time, but yeah, it looks interesting for sure. I haven't played Spider's previous games, but people have been comparing it to old BioWare games.
Oh, nice.
Favorite video game? I don't have necessarily a favorite video game, but it's definitely one of my top. And I do love Chrono Trigger too. This spell looks so cool. Ooh, level up, baby!
Yes.
Is it worth playing the original Final Fantasy VII before the remake? I feel like I've gone back and forth on this.
Sure, it's just like, it's gonna be really different compared to the original.
But I think the answer is, if you have time,
like if it was me, I would.
Yeah, the fact that it's available on a lot of things and you can speed up a lot of it now as well. Yeah, definitely, because I think it'll be fun comparing what is different with the remake. I don't think you necessarily have to, but I think it
for sure
could increase your enjoyment. Not like GOTY quality, but what's your all's favorite experience of the game so far this year? That's actually, I really love that question because I think your experience playing a game can be different than
sure,
like what you think is the best. I really like that question a lot. I had a pretty fantastic time with Resident Evil 2 Remake because I just got to play it on my own and I didn't have to cover it. I wasn't streaming it.
Me too,
I wasn't reviewing it.
Right.
I really love Resident Evil and I could just kind of play that for hours on end.
Yeah, it was nice.
And that was really nice.
Yeah, I was thinking of something from RE7 probably, or 2.
RE2,
Observation was pretty cool. I mean, yeah, I think I've had a couple of those experiences this year where I've like just gone into a game with like no idea what this game is.
Sure.
I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Now I feel like everything I could possibly say is a spoiler.
Joetown, I'm really glad you brought that up. I think A Plague Tale is one of my favorite experiences playing a game this year as well. I wasn't thinking of it at the time, but yeah, totally. That I had no expectations for that game.
Mike just told me to try it, and I was like, okay.
And that was definitely one of those moments like Bloodworth was talking about where
I had no idea what that game was.
It just kind of comes out of nowhere and grabs you. Yeah, Plague Tale for sure. How wild so far as you're going. I really need to put that on the list. Yeah. Blood's talk of Outer Wilds on Frame Trap is fantastic.
Oh yeah, I want to go back and finish that game. And there have definitely been people that have called that as a GOTY contender.
I think Tales from the Borderlands is one of those games for me. I know that's not 2019, but I was really
or with the ship at.
Impressed with how good the writing was.
There it is. Set it to Maya.
I don't want to spoil it for people, but I think... And I'd have to really think about this.
We're in base here.
60 GP.
Wait, so I'm trying to think of how do we get back? Maybe. Oh no, we do want to go to. We want to go to Palo.
Yes.
Yeah. It's weird when they're like, the place you came from is not an option. But yeah, that makes sense. We just go straight to Palo.
I don't want to spoil it for people, but I think my favorite moment this year, and this could change, but I think my favorite moment this year is the final boss fight in Devil May Cry 5. Like, you know what I'm talking about. It just, they did a thing and they did it really, really well. That fight is incredible. Yeah. It is just, yeah, it's incredible.
That's like the Sekiro final boss for me. That feeling.
Also very, very good. Also very good. I think the thing that gives DMC5 an edge in that case is just
history.
The history, yeah.
Yeah, there's history there for sure.
The I don't even know what I was about to say. It's so funny. They just started. My brain went somewhere and then it left.
Where am I in Kingdom Hearts 3 right now? Love it.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 was a great playthrough for me as well. That was another one where I just played it in huge chunks and enjoyed the hell out of it.
Which Sekiro final boss? Like the story.
Yeah, I know what you're...
Yes,
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Not an optional boss.
Right.
But I guess it can...
Yeah, it can depend on the path that you take.
The long one.
Yeah, you're saying the not short.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks for keeping us on track, Blood. Well, we talk about random bullshit.
That's a little hard to follow. It's like, wait, okay, where are we going? Where was that again? Okay, there's beach.
Nice beach.
I think we'll go up from here. Zombie.
My favorite video game ever is Metal Gear Solid 1. Yes.
Yeah, that was a big game for you.
It was. That game honestly changed my life. Like, I don't think I'd be doing this job were it not for that game. Mm-hmm. So it's, in a lot of ways, it doesn't even have to do with how good the game is. It just has to do when it hit me and the impact it had. Like,
yeah, it's kind of interesting hearing everyone's like the game for them.
I think there are some games where like, if you don't experience in the time, it might be a little bit hard to understand. But I really didn't think video games could have stories like that at the time. I really just thought video games were about beating challenges and you know, having dexterity and things like that. And so it really...
MGS1 like blew me away when the game came out, I remember. Crazy.
Yeah.
MGS1 and 3 are masterpieces. They're all so good. I think MGS1's my favorite too.
Arrows.
It's weird, Brad, because Resident Evil Remake is one of my favorite games.
Remake is so good.
And it has the most terrifying enemies. Like they really mess me up. And it's weird that it's one of my favorite games and it has that quality to it. But yeah.
I think that's part of the reason.
Yeah, probably. I think on some level, yeah.
You looked out in Ori too.
I did. I really looked out. But like, my time is coming. You know, like they're gonna put some big ass tarantulas in there, and it's gonna be bad.
Man, I'd rather have dealt with the spiders than those freakos in the sewer.
I really like those freakos in the sewer.
Yeah, they're so dangerous, dude.
They are. They are. And like playing as Hunk and just like running by them. Yeah.
Dude, the Hunk run like stressed me the hell out.
Oh yeah, it was very stressful. When I finally got through the Hunk run, it was a moment of relief for sure.
Hawkeye, baby, Dex.
Are we just like
boost the
Dex
damage.
Or die?
Dex or die.
I think some more stamina.
Some more health. Okay.
Yeah.
Crank it.
Did it not?
Gundam's Tuesday.
Gundam's Tuesday.
No Gundam today. The original Nier was all this for me. Nice.
I would love to do a group playthrough with you guys of Metal Gear Solid 2. It's a game
Yeah,
I've
man.
had
I only played
very
Metal Gear 2
conflicted
once.
feelings on over time.
Sure.
In ways that are like not
necessarily bad.
No. It's just like when you hold something up, like Metal Gear Solid 1 and Metal Gear Solid 2 are very different games, and because Metal Gear Solid 1 was so impactful to me, I was expecting it to be like Metal Gear Solid 1. The fact that it's not, I think, is a huge strength of it, but I didn't
At the time?
I didn't appreciate it at the time.
Sure. Stormcoin.
It is a fascinating game, yeah, it is.
Blood,
It
is there
super
a game that, like, when you played it, you were like, I love video games? Like, that's something that made you love video games, Blood.
Oh, I mean, my go-to is always been Super Metroid.
It's a great pick.
Yeah. Like, it's so funny
set a
because
standard.
I had gone and like mowed the lawn all summer
Dude,
to save money for that game.
That's such a cool story.
After I had beat it while renting it.
Do you remember how much you paid for it?
I'm pretty sure it was like 50.
This is not a good or reasonable perspective to have, but Super Metroid is one of those games where, like, I love it so much that when you're like, well, I don't like this, it's just like, it's hard to hear.
Sure.
But you have to be open to that stuff.
Burnout 3 made me go, I really love video games. Wow, that's cool.
Super Metroid is a game you can just play for hours and not even realize it. Is Blood like Prime? I think you like Prime very much, Blood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, and that was one of those, like, Prime and Ocarina of Time, like, those are like the kind of moments that you just can't get back.
No, you can't.
Because it's like, you've played these other games in the past, and then you see this thing in 3D, and it's like, holy crap.
Dude.
You can do that in 3D.
Mario 64, like, blew my mind when that game came out. Ridiculous.
Brad, okay, so did you ever go to Sears? I mean, Sears, does Sears still exist?
I don't really know, but yes.
I think they might have gone out of business.
Sears was like an important video locale for me in the year like 1996, okay? And they had a Nintendo 64 demo, and it was that kind of time where I was so young that I loved video games, but I didn't always necessarily know where to get news, and so things just kind of happened to me.
Dude,
right?
That's what I didn't even know N64 was out
when
I saw it.
And I walked into a Sears, and they had a demo of Mario 64, and I played it, and it was like magic was real. Yeah. That's what it felt like. Yeah. And you can't ever get that back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had that with it at Toys R Us.
Oh,
Toys R Us had a Game Boy demo of Link's Awakening, and that was like,
wow, that's sick.
Yeah, I went and played that because my mom worked at the Denny's next door. So like when I'd have to like be there waiting for her to finish work, like, can I go to Toys R Us? Sure. Play Link's Awakening.
Yonkers had a Tommy Hilfiger Game Boy, yellow Game Boy color with like Tommy Hilfiger branding.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I'm almost out of magic.
I mean, I don't think they did it, but they had it out.
I distinctly remember a Sega Saturn display at Toys R Us, and me just not even know what the hell Sega Saturn was.
I don't think I saw any Sega Saturn displays.
And I remember a Virtual Boy one. And I was like,
Toys R Us was a big mecca for a lot of things.
Oh yeah, back in the day, for sure, dude. That's where I got my N64.
They had, I think I've told this before, but they had this like Pokemon League.
Really?
Yeah, it was like, it was the early days of the Pokemon TCG, and you could go and you could play. It was like, and they did it at like 6 or 7 in the morning. It was really early.
This is a path forward.
And I think if you played, they like gave you gym badges, if I'm remembering correctly.
That's sick, dude.
It was a long time ago, yeah.
Oh, okay, this way we can't go yet. Okay. And there's like another path. I just want to make sure if it's a dead end.
Did I ever tell you guys I wrote
okay.
a letter to Nintendo Power?
Oh, I did a couple of those
said,
and drew art on the envelopes, hoping to get them in.
And it was such stupid questions, but when they responded, they were so nice about it.
That's awesome, dude. That's so
There's
cool.
there's like a Pokemon I wanted and a character in Smash Bros. I was like, how do I get these?
How do I unlock
And
Luigi?
they were so nice about it.
That's so
Yeah, I don't
cool.
remember the actual questions I had.
Dude, video game stuff when
I wish I still had that letter.
Like, no one really had the internet was crazy.
I'm pretty sure that I, somewhere, I don't know whether it's in my own storage or at my mom's house, I'm pretty sure that I've got a response from Nintendo still.
That's awesome.
Also, going to Blockbuster to print off Pokemon Snap
Dude, I remember
stickers,
this. Yes.
photo things was awesome.
I remember this, yeah.
Yeah.
This is crazy. It's like a wind whirlpool.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Also, I won, what's up?
Plot twist. Blood worked for Nintendo Power at the time and was the one who responded to Ben.
That'd be so cool.
I won this limited edition N64 controller.
Ooh.
It was silver with black buttons.
That is awesome. Do you still have it?
No, so I had Billy Berghammer, who started Planet GameCube / Nintendo World Report. He collected a lot of that kind of thing, like controllers, and like he had I don't know how many Game Boy Advances, that, like any color he would just buy it. So like one of his birthdays I gave that to him.
That's so
Dude,
nice.
that's
Because
so
there's only
nice.
1,000 of them ever
That's
made.
awesome,
so,
dude.
But now he literally works in the treehouse.
Dude, you got your in. You could when you're applying for that job, Blood, you can be like, hey, you remember that time I gave you that sweet controller?
I'm pretty sure Blood could work at Nintendo if he wanted to.
Yeah,
already.
but now he's got
Leverage?
super in, yeah.
Just like this huge IQ play Blood made when he was
Yeah,
a kid.
yeah. Right, he was predicting
Yeah.
years from now.
No, I think he may have been the one that posted a listing one after GT when I did apply there.
Oh, nice. The Nintendo Power giveaways were awesome. Like they had some pretty crazy stuff. The one I wanted the most was they had the Majora's Mask Zora guitar.
What?
They did a real guitar.
Whoa.
Yeah.
The fish bones?
Yes.
That's
And
so cool.
I really wanted that. Did not get it.
Dude, that's so cool though.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was sick.
Are we gonna play Crystal Chronicles Remastered when it comes out?
Oh yeah.
I would like
I think we're gonna stream it for sure.
Yeah, I don't know about a full playthrough, but yeah,
That's a
we
good
would
stream,
definitely
at
get the
least.
group together.
I never did full 4-player co-op with Crystal Chronicles, but I did do 2-player.
I did 3.
I did
at
2.
The time.
Yeah.
I haven't played that game in English, so when I had that trailer and the lyrics were in English, I was like, what the heck?
Because at the time you'd have the Game Boy to
Yeah,
play
yeah.
it, and
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I had
Couple
Yeah, we
friends
had
had
a group that
'em.
did it.
I had one of those. Did it come with that? I had a link cable from somewhere.
I think it came with a link cable. That or Four Swords did, one of the two. Which I did do 4 players on.
Which one?
Four Swords? On GameCube?
I haven't done 4 Swords 4-player.
I remember doing Four Swords, the Game Boy Advance one, like the first one on Link to the Past cartridge with Huber. It was awesome.
I mean, the thing that sucked was like at that time, growing up like in the Midwest, it was like really my thought was like, man, it'd be so cool to like
Wait, maybe we're left.
meet people who would want to like link up,
Sure, yeah.
4 Game Boys to play
Yeah.
this way, and that just wasn't.
A lot of my friends played games at that time, so it was sick.
I played games with my friends, but it was like in high school specifically, things went very PC, so it was.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Dota 1 and Counter-Strike were big
We
ones.
used to do those at LAN Center by us.
Wait, did we end
Halo
up
was
going in a
big.
circle or something?
Yeah.
Halo, I do remember Halo. I think I was in high school. Halo
We did
2.
Halo 2 LANs. It was great.
I think we went in a
That's great.
circle. I'm so confused now.
I remember Halo 2 was big at my school when it came out.
Are we trying to go back to Palo?
No, we're trying to get through this this dungeon, but I'm trying to understand it because like somehow we got in a loop.
Do we need to? Is there a new path that we need to? Oh, what did that do?
That changes the wind direction.
Oh, I see. Okay. Does that lead us to a new place?
So we came here.
I've only been given this game like 2% of the attention, so we can focus it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some kind of puzzle going on with these.
I actually might take a candy. How many of these do we have left?
We've got 4 here, but we got more in storage.
Okay.
Halo 2, yeah. Some of my friends had Xbox. I remember them playing online. It was crazy. They would play Dark Age of Camelot and Halo 2.
I always wanted to play Dark Age of Camelot, and I never got the chance. Trying to convince my parents to get an EverQuest monthly subscription was a struggle.
I remember I got Fantasy XI on PS2 when it came out, and me just like explaining to my dad there was an online fee. He's just like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Like he wasn't against it. He was just like, what?
Dark Age of Camelot was one I always wanted to play, and the original Maplestory always looked so cool. So the PC LAN center that we used to go to, there are always like these 2 people that were just like playing the absolute fuck out of Maplestory, and it just looked awesome. And I never played it.
All right. So let's see here. Okay, so that might be the point of no return to go back.
Did you ever play Gunbound?
No.
It was like Worms, kind of.
I did not play Worms until way later in life.
Sure.
Yeah, I played it late too. But what's funny is I think it ended up coming out on like Game Boy or something, and I reviewed that. And then, oh man, what's with this puzzle?
So, have we identified an area that we haven't been to yet?
Yeah, that's what I'm sort of trying to figure out. Oh, look at this. So maybe we got to figure out a way to turn that one off.
Dude.
Can we go to the left here if we just change the direction?
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
A lot of RuneScape love. I never played RuneScape.
Yeah, I had friends that were very into RuneScape, and it seems like anyone who's into RuneScape is like
super into it.
Yeah, super into it. I just never played it. I never played it.
I didn't find out about that game
but
until
it
way
seems
later.
like it was an extremely formative game to people. I think around the time I was aware of RuneScape, though, like it was World of Warcraft time.
Sure, yeah. I just got into PC gaming late because I never had one until I was like in high school. But yeah, WoW launch day was something else.
Big scale. Alright, so now go here and then south.
Nice, dude. Navigation.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Oh yeah.
Like I know it's well known and a meme at this point, but if you could go like general chat in vanilla WoW was honestly constantly Chuck Norris jokes. Like anytime that you logged in, people were joking about Chuck Norris.
I definitely that was like the height of Chuck Norris jokes.
Whoa,
Chrono Trigger.
Yeah. That did a lot of damage. Yo. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Memes used to be so innocent.
They did.
Like, oh, really, bird? And stuff like that.
Yeah, it was a different time.
You managed to kill him while I was healing, that's great. Door
Memes
here.
had to evolve, yeah.
Oh, that's it.
They did.
Was that a mini boss of sorts?
WoW Classic has some great
Brad,
jump
were you
check.
the fairy?
Oh, sure. It's the Mana Stone. This is the first one I've seen in person, too. If the Benevolon sealed within here freed, the world would be in such danger.
Please, don't say that.
I'm sorry. We're doing what we can to stop it after all. Come on. Sylphin must be nearby.
Okay, we've got a boss coming up, so we should probably make sure we're okay on health.
Save it up.
There's gotta be a save point coming too.
Yeah.
Whoa,
that's
Hawkeye,
true.
what's up? Ah, footprints.
Remember meme manuals? Yeah, I do.
There was like another area out here, so I'm not sure there's nothing.
Dude.
The kid
Aha!
with the fists.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember E-Bombs World and all that stuff, dude. You the man now,
I
dog.
didn't really do E-bombs, but I was on Newgrounds.
I do remember Newgrounds,
religiously.
dude. Yeah, totally.
Religiously on Newgrounds.
Oh.
And man, like the hypest shit on Newgrounds was like the guy that would do the stick fighter animations and just they'd be really bloody.
They're awesome.
Yeah, it's great. And the stick figure Counter-Strike stuff was great too.
Stop! Leave him alone.
This guy's intense.
Darkshine Knight.
He's gone, dude.
Gone. Uh-oh.
Harpy, dude.
Look at that. Oh wait, I got that wind thing. I don't know if it's gonna be effective on it, but let's try it.
I like the experimentation.
Whoa. Oh, sick, dude. It's like Kyle Sonic Booms right there.
Sonic Boom.
Sonic
Zero.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense that the
Makes
Harpy
sense.
is resistant to wind
She's
damage.
pretty asleep too, dude.
Do we have any thunder damage that we can do?
You push X to see. I think we've got that pumpkin, but
40.
I don't know what it does.
I think we've got that.
Hit enemy far away.
Should we give it a shot? I don't see why not.
Okay,
Okay.
great.
Yeah, spend that magic though.
Holy bolt. How do we wake you up?
Wake me up!
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep casting.
Have you ever heard the Goofy version of that song?
I have.
It's disgusting.
I love it.
Wake me up! It's so dumb.
It's the kind of dumb I could get behind.
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
I'm way into
It's
it.
harmless dumb.
Yeah, it is. It's harmless dumb.
Super effective.
Like someone.
Yeah, that did a ton. I mean, this is the fight right here. I thought it was Pro ZD as well. Was he the one that did it?
Cyclone, watch out.
I mean, I can't.
Yeah, I didn't realize it's gonna be everywhere.
Okay, cool. Wait,
I need
hold on
candy.
a second.
Sure, what do you need?
No, I felt like I was not moving there.
Ah,
I think I need a candy.
yeah. Kevin
Hold
is.
on. But yeah, I think your known magic is the way to go there. Yeah, I don't think I can move.
Really?
I am not moving.
What the heck?
Your battery did?
No?
Yeah.
I just
still-
checked that.
Push start.
Let's see. Maybe she did like a spell on you or something?
No. Okay, there we go. We're back in. We're
Yeah,
back in.
I think somehow we got locked
Yeah,
into
you might have been
single player
queued.
mode.
They locked it, yeah.
Oh,
Was that sleep?
I think it like lowered my defense.
excited for Nioh 2? Yes.
Nice effects. This suddenly reminds me of the Valkyries in God of War.
Sure.
Hawkeye.
In the Disney cartoon? Oh, Amphibian? Back up season 1? Huh. I'll check that out.
That's incredible.
Oh,
yeah,
there we go.
Sick, dude. Dude, explosion. Double flash.
Wow. It even like bled over to the top of the screen.
Good kill, guys.
That was some filthy magic for the win, I think. Kevin, we can bump up that strength.
Strength
baby.
time.
Can't wait till we get to double digits with it.
We can bump up that strength.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
No, guys.
Are you alright? Protein pop. Phil, you saved me.
Who was that? Last night.
Yeah. I don't know. One moment he was looking at the Mana Stone, and the next he was after me. He drained my energy and summoned Harpookie.
Was that night after the Mana Stone?
Sylphid, we need your help. I see. Well, you all saved my life. I'll stick with you until the bitter end.
Win magic.
Yeah.
I am really excited when we can, like, branch out our characters more.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I have no idea when that's gonna happen, but. Oh!
Try to switch your class.
Oh!
Real funny.
I had no idea that was going to happen. That is. Okay.
Close your eyes and focus your mind. Come on, focus harder.
She was very carefully.
Oh, it didn't work. Looks like you'll need more experience if we can switch classes. Cheer up, we can try again later.
We were baited.
Boo! You have to be level 18? Good
What
God.
level are we? Not 18.
10, 11?
Kevin's 11.
Kevin leading the pack.
Okay.
Alright.
She was just like
so we'll
lying
do,
on the
3
ground
more streams,
crying
maybe?
about it. What's that?
Yeah,
We'll get to
it'll
18
be a
in
while.
like 3 more streams.
It's like twice the experience we have right now.
Yeah.
And I need to level up before I even get to use the wind magic.
Blood, it is super not your fault, but I'm like, okay, time to punch, and then screen cross.
Yeah.
It's not your fault, it's okay.
The way it
I'm
goes.
just trying to do damage.
Fang.
Harpy Fang. What is that?
Silence.
Silence.
Cool. Does it work on bosses?
We still got like victory music on.
I know,
this.
I was noticing that too.
Of silence.
Jones would have been level 20 by now, but Jones will be at the beginning of the game still.
It's funny, like Jones talks about his grinding methods, but I haven't seen it in practice.
Yeah, I guess not either.
But I don't blame him.
There was somebody who had never seen any of our videos before, and
Grinding
somehow
can be really fun.
their first video was Jones grinding in Pokemon. And he was like practically offended about them like running around trying to get that Dunsparce.
Oh,
and I'm
no.
like, you have to watch part 2.
Uh-huh.
That's how I responded. He's like, and then he wrote back like, okay, you got me. That was good.
That's funny. Yeah, you're gonna have to watch his FF6 playthrough. Jonesy loves to grind.
But I think even there, like, he was grinding like off stream.
He got like level 99 in Dragon Quest 11 too. It's like, how crazy is that Jones played through Dragon Quest 11 and got level cap?
And
They won't let me do it.
I can just see that Jones smile, and he's just sitting there, just like,
Yeah.
yep. And that's great.
How's Blasphemous? It's fun.
Oh, there it is. Still give me the spell.
I'm enjoying it, and so is Ben right now.
And he uses Cyclone on Windows.
Still have. I've only just started it, but
yeah.
What I like is even though I don't even know how much time I have in the game. Like somewhere over an hour, I think. But I feel like in the time that I've played, a lot has already happened, and I've been to many different locations, even within that short amount of time, which is nice.
Will we do an FF8 stream? Probably not. Not on the schedule or anything like that.
Yeah.
We just wanted to do it that time because it was brand new. It was more of a shout-out stream, I
We
would
wanted
say.
we wanted to lose hard at Triple Triad before you
get bullied by that child in the game.
Yeah. It was fun, though.
Yeah, it was cool. It was a good stream, man. Triple Triad only stream, you have no idea how easily we could just do that.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be a pleasure.
Weren't there some Shenmue streams that were basically like that? Just looking at it the whole time?
Yes. Yes. If there's gambling in the game, and you get Hubern and even Dawn involved, it can go for a long time. Like, if we played a Yakuza game, we could just stream.
You remember Takeshi's Challenge and Don refusing
Yes, I do remember
to give up
Challenge.
the pachinko?
Donnie. What a strange game.
I can get really... and I think it can be a strength, it can be a weakness depending on the game. But I can get really bullheaded about games. Like, if I get stuck on something, I just like want to keep playing it until it's done.
Oh yeah,
and I like
I'm very bullheaded. Like
yeah,
that, yeah.
I just like refuse to let it go, which can help.
I've gotten way better at just letting go and like, taking breaks.
Yeah. It's always nice when you take a break and come back and finish it. But it's definitely allowed me to get through many difficult bosses, just being like, all right, I'm getting really focused. You can see it in the Nioh 2 stream. That happens.
Oh wait, I think he healed you instead of me. Too quick.
Yo, shut up, Ming2. Hope you're doing good.
Nice.
Streamers look way too cozy right now. Shout out from Denmark. Shout out.
Shout out, dude. Hey, I know who that is.
Reggie.
That's right.
That's right.
Unfortunately, while I
Bill
have
Trenton.
Shuhei on my Switch friends list, I do not have Reggie.
Must be nice.
Yeah. Do you have Bill Trenton?
No.
Yeah.
That Bloodworth friends
Insider.
brag.
Insider.
I just don't
handshakes.
even remember how it ended up happening. It's hilarious. I think it was like when the Switch first came out.
You just were like, hey.
I think I'm gonna
I
put
don't
another
even
point.
know. I
in this-
don't remember the story.
Oh, huh.
I do remember like beating him in Splatoon, like having to get that shot.
That is the coolest story you've ever told me, Bloodworth. Beating Shuhei Yoshida in Splatoon.
I think I'm gonna put a point into stamina.
Sure,
Unless there are
dude.
any objections.
No. You have Phil Spencer on your Switch friend list.
No.
I wish, dude.
The fact that you said Phil Spencer on your Switch friends list is pretty great.
Yeah, how sick would that be?
Phil, you wanna
And he's like,
play Banjo and Smash?
what if he's just like playing the sickest game you wouldn't expect? Just some deep cut. Like Phil Spencer's playing this right now.
I want to see Phil Spencer on the Switch playing Deadly Premonition.
Me too. And he's so inspired. He like buys. He already starts 3 in development. He's like, nah, this is ours now.
Now imagine Deadly Premonition with the power of the cloud.
Yeah. Phil Spencer playing Astral Chain would be awesome.
If I could geek out with Phil Spencer over Astral Chain boss fights,
Yeah.
that'd be something.
Playing Xenoblade Torna. The expansion, dude. Or the DLC, he's playing that.
Did you
Through there?
hear Phil talk about getting PSR2 on Xbox during his E3 interview with Jeff? He was so hyped about it. No, I'll have to.
No.
I'll have to put that on the list. this nebulous list.
Dude, PSO2. I miss, so like when I played PSO2, I didn't have a Dreamcast, so I played it on GameCube.
When you mean PSO1?
PSO1, sorry.
That's
not
right.
PSO2.
I
was like, I didn't really get to play that game online at all, but I still had so much fun playing that game.
Yeah, it was really fun playing it online.
Yeah, I never had a Dreamcast, so I missed a lot of those games.
Here we go.
Luckily, Mike had one, so I got
Except
to play
my
some
character
games.
getting like hacked or corrupted or something. That was
the Wild West days.
Do you know
console
what
online.
name that character was?
Look at that.
Khaleesi?
No.
Put the town to sleep. What a strategy.
It was before Game of Thrones.
Gohan. Garnet.
It was Gohan.
Gohan?
It was
Are you
Gohan.
serious?
Yeah,
That
Gohan.
is the best name you could ever pick.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Someone asked if we played Skies of Arcadia earlier. I never played it. I always wanted to. I want to play the GameCube version. Do we have that? Does anyone have that? Bloodworth, do you have that?
I have the case.
I don't have it on GameCube. I would really like it on GameCube. I have it on Dreamcast.
Okay.
I have not played it.
Mike loves that game.
Yeah.
So it's great.
Everyone loves that game. Yeah.
I just never played it.
Someday. I'm trying to make peace with
letting go.
Yeah,
Supplies in the barrels.
Trying.
Oh.
It's hard.
Yeah, I would love they remastered it, man. That'd be great.
Somebody asked, can we expect Fantasy 14 tier streams for PSO2? I don't know. I just want to play it. I've wanted to play it for a very long time. Mm-hmm. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, I want to try it out, dude.
And I have played PSO2. In fact, I've streamed PSO2 before.
Dude, sick. Did you stream Dragon Quest X?
We did at Game
That's
Trailers.
awesome.
We streamed some Dragon Quest X. So there was... With Dragon Quest X, I got as far as I could, I feel like, before the language barrier and, like,
menus.
Getting it to work in general with
okay,
the region
sure.
restrictions were enough. But, yeah, I really wish...
Did you play on PC?
I did play on PC. And it was great.
Cool.
I had a great time with it. I wish I could have played more. But, yeah, it took a lot of... effort for me, at least. I'm sure to some people it'd probably be pretty simple, but for me it was a lot of effort.
Sure,
and
yeah.
I got it running, and am glad that I got to experience that game at all. But
yeah,
people
cool.
were so awesome in that game. Like they would just come and pep you up in a fight, just
That's
like
sick.
random people. They were really nice, and I appreciated that.
Pep them up.
Yeah. I always love playing online games, and you have just jolly people like that.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it is. That Mortal Kombat 11 guy was awesome.
Yeah, that was cool, man, to me. We're gonna have to find a crunch soon.
Are you in for PSO2? No pressure.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it.
No pressure.
Like, I'm not committing to, like, playing a long time or anything, but I want to play it.
For sure.
Because who knows what's gonna be around when that's out.
I hope we can do...
Yeah, I would love
cool
to play with you
stream for
guys
that,
for a
yeah.
bit. But, like, am I committed for months? No.
Yeah. Understandable.
It's interesting because it's like we're here now, but I'm not exactly sure what our goal is now that we are here.
There would be some big fights, so I would probably stop at the next save.
Cool.
Still no Shin Megami Tensei 5, yeah.
I foolishly really thought it would show up at TGS. I think I was just trying to will it into existence, and the fact that it's been a long time.
Dude, I would love a Vagrant Story remastered. Or even just being able to play it on PS4 or some PC or something. Or
The thing
Xbox.
is, Brad, with everything getting remastered,
Anything's possible.
Yeah, you say
Anything
that, I'm
is
not
possible.
like, oh, yeah.
But that game was so cool back in the day. SMT5 being developed on Valve time.
Well, there's that, and then there's the fantasy game that they're working on,
Yes, dude.
which I feel like everybody's forgotten about.
Which one?
Because they like released some concept art like
Yeah,
when
ages ago.
Yeah, like when P5 was out, or maybe even before it was out here.
Yeah.
But hell yeah, they're full blown on Royal right now.
The top of the Citadel. Take the door further in on the right. Okay.
Remember how long P5 took to come out? It was delayed almost 3 years. Yes. We had a poster.
What was it? Holiday 2014 or something?
Yeah, we had the poster for a P5 poster, and it said like 2015 on it.
Brad, when I was so for the P5 reveal, when they finally revealed it, it was, I don't even remember exactly what time it was, but I was in LAX, and there was like no one around, and it was the middle of the night. It had to have been like 2 or 3 a.m. And the goddamn Atlas stream, it just felt like they were trolling the whole time.
Yeah. Oh, it was just like talking.
Yeah, it was
nothing,
just
right?
it was just a long time of nothing, and then we got that Persona 5 teaser, like, "Are you a slave? Want emancipation?" thing. That tagline that they did.
Yeah.
And it was so worth it. It was a wild ride because like chat was just getting so annoyed and angry and being there at the airport in the middle of the night. It was a wild ride. Yeah. Yeah. It was really fun.
There he is, dude. Lid!
Hey,
Kyle's
dude.
here.
Hey, Kyle. What time are you on again?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
Hours and hours from now, dude.
Hours and hours, so it's okay if we go a little more.
Go as far as you want, man.
Oh.
Sneaky chests.
Sneaky chests.
You know what sucks is I'm still not good at playing video games and talking at the same time.
Right. No, I'm not.
It's hard, dude.
I really wish I was better at it. I do.
Ben, I got really good at it with Tetris.
Yeah, that would be a good game, I think, to do it with, for sure.
But what I'm really bad at is the Game Boy streams, creating and talking at the same time.
Sure. Yeah. Those are hard directions, I think, to flex your brain in at the same time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right, Tetris is just purely mechanical.
Yeah, I feel like you just zone out Kyle so hard with Tetris, but you can still talk.
Yeah.
Like, because you've played so much and you're so comfortable with it.
Because Kyle, like, it's like my...
Right.
It's like my brain shuts off with it, because when I would do the Devil May Cry 5 like Palace streams, I just couldn't talk. I just focused on the game 100%.
Sure.
Because, yeah, I don't know, I just couldn't do it.
Whoa.
Dude, sick.
Assassin
That
just came in on me.
The remake of this game looks so good.
It looks
So much better than most of the remakes.
way higher budget than Secret of Mana.
I'm so into the look of it. I can't believe the effort they're putting into it.
Yeah, I'm happy that they're putting so much more effort into it, looks like.
It's weird, right? Like, there was a time where it felt like every game company was putting their money in directions you didn't want them to go in.
Yes.
Right? Where it was like, we're focusing on this. You're like, please don't focus on that. And now we're getting, like, high-budget Trials of Mana remakes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is. It's crazy.
It's a crazy time. And awesome time.
Dark.
Like, second screen experience was buzzword for a bit, for a hot minute.
I remember that. Second screen.
3 assassins, so watch out.
You remember Kinect? What a crazy time.
Remember when that was like a major part of buying the Xbox One?
Did anyone ever play Fable on Kinect?
Right, I was thinking
No,
about it.
Fable Journey.
What? Really?
Why?
Because do you remember the time Peter Molyneux made
Philo?
journalists write on the wall that
Dude.
Fable
It is
Legends
not on
is
rails?
not on
Yeah.
rails?
What?
I had this whole wall of signatures, and I was wondering, like, would I be strong enough to not sign the wall? You know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah.
he obviously pressured them. He had them to come in and do this demo for Fable Legends.
Now sign the wall.
And he said, now sign the wall.
What answer did you arrive at?
I think I don't have the strength.
It's just sign your name real small.
I mean, it would be.
I would have tried. Like, I'm sorry. I don't really like do things like that.
It would be tough, right? Like Peter Molyneux staring at the face with this like dry erase marker being like,
sign the wall, damn it.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Damn it.
I want to stream that game, dude. Can you even like stream Kinect games that well?
Yes.
We can barely stream regular games.
You're right. That's true. So we would not do it.
Swords. Evil swords are attacking.
Dude, we should do it.
Chad, if you can find an image, find that
Holy.
wall.
Do holy
Find
evil
the
swords.
wall, dude. The wall of shame. The wall of lies.
There are stories about the game industry that almost feel like they didn't happen now. Like we're just in such a different place.
And that was this gen?
Yeah. Well, it was 360.
Oh, I thought Fable Legends was a...
No, Fable Legends was 360.
Okay, that makes
Like,
me feel a little better.
that Star Wars Kinect game, it feels like it didn't happen. Like,
Star Wars Kinect, dude.
Well, the best part was the dancing
game?
stormtroopers.
Xbox on. Better with Kinect on boxes was like the best. Yeah.
Yep. I think I
There
did
it
a very
is.
tiny bit of Mass Effect 3 with
Cool.
Kinect. Yeah.
Giant bomb
I think it was like
signing
voice.
Fable Legends and
Commands,
Xbox
what you
One. Okay.
Maybe I didn't. I don't know.
I'm hoping Fable comes back in a good way. Miss it.
So Kyle, the way that this castle or whatever was taken over by like these enemy forces.
This is a church. This is
Uh,
a cathedral.
No, this is a castle, citadel.
Oh.
But anyways, so it was taken over, and so the way that we helped the Amazons take it back is we got an alliance with the Wind Elemental, and then the Wind Elemental like blew these like poppy spores so that they all fell asleep.
And so you're sneaking in.
Yeah,
Hey everybody, Mattias is online.
Hey, Magus.
they can't see that.
Oh, okay.
Hey, everybody.
Fresh Enigma, 4 months. Great name.
Assassin Ben.
Assassin Ben.
Dylan Ben.
There was a comment, I think, where they were like, those two are going to mess you guys up. So I think we might have
Hopefully
a
there's a
difficult boss
save
fight
coming up.
No,
with them.
I don't believe that.
Dylan Ben are the orange skin and smoke.
Yeah.
They're
That was
so-
the way that they were talking.
Whoa.
Trapped. Here we go, baby. Here we
This
go.
We're in Doom.
Oh,
Zenoa.
You guys know.
Okay.
I'm a fireplace.
Yeah.
Figure out what's gonna be the best.
It's like Demon Wall. Oh, do you have like flame guys come out?
Those are cool.
Yeah.
70s and 60s, okay.
I will try to get the DPS that I can amidst
In
your
between
spell
breaks.
casting.
Yeah.
Oh, I can maybe focus on
Whoa.
ads. That might be the way to go.
Is that a buff?
I guess
Looks
so.
good. Oh, you should have 1 damage to miss.
40s and misses, okay.
Wait, we were getting, what was the 100 there? Let's just,
Whoa!
we're okay. Fucking Kevin has so much help. Here, let me get this off you. You might need to heal after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, I think the Earth is gonna be my best bet on this guy. Matt Blair is 2,500 miles away, so won't be here anytime soon.
Still follow my Twitter.
Tweets.
Yeah.
Yep.
He tweets more than I do. He tweets more than Brian does. He tweets more than Ben does.
He tweets more than any of us do.
Yeah. Well, no, Blood's a good
Yeah.
personality.
I pretty much don't tweet anymore.
Yeah.
Oh no. Can I use the
Tweeted
mallet to
twice
make you big
yesterday, dude.
again?
I felt like I was off the rails.
Nice, dude.
felt alive.
Yes, I think so. Nice.
One.
Ooh.
The first one, cool.
I need heals. Desperately. Candy's 100, right?
Yeah. I could use one too. Try these items
I'm
too.
looking forward to Matt Blair tweets when Shenmue 3's out. That's what I want to see.
Those are gonna be some passionate tweets.
Yeah.
Silence Target. Let's try it.
Yokai Watch 4 is coming to PS4?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Huh.
That
That's.
looks good, dude.
I've never played Yokai Watch.
Kyle, you hated it, right?
Yeah. I
Hell
hated
yeah.
the first one. I played the
You played the first one? Okay.
Yeah, I did not play the full 3D exploration.
Someday I'd like to give it a shot.
You gotta be ready for some of the yokai to just have actual butt faces. Like, their thing is they make people fuck. Like, that's their power.
You okay?
Yokai?
Yeah.
So, yeah, something knowing that.
Yeah.
That's all I can
The Nintendo Direct where like the yokai was like messing with Bill Trennan. You know what I mean?
Yes. So just Reggie was eating like a bunch of donuts or something?
Yeah, I remember that.
And like happened to watch?
Oh wait, I need help. Hawkeye.
These ads though. Here,
Oh,
ads
it's too late.
Hawkeye died, but his high luck stopped his health from dropping to 0. Whoa.
If we Cup
Yeah.
of Wishes.
That's sick.
Can you bring your benched party members?
Yeah.
into the fight?
Yeah, you just hit select.
Oh, okay.
Just swap it. Nice.
100.
Dang. You're ripping me apart.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the spawners. The constant item spellcast and spellcasting from both you
Right.
and the boss makes it. Oh, Cup of Wishes, man.
Yep.
Crap.
Oh, I was caught. Yeah.
Caught in the trap.
Alright. I'm gonna Cup of Wishes you and then I like immediately heal.
Yeah.
And this
No,
is-
your heal's good. Your heal's fine.
Apparently.
We're out of candy, but we have more in storage, right?
Yeah.
How do we access storage?
I think I have to do it.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the fire spell. We need that candy
Oh, I don't
blood.
think I can do it during...
Uh-oh.
That's it, we
Combat.
can't do it during a fight.
This might be our first wipe. Spam that magic blood. Spam it hard.
Sword is outside of combat. Use him out twice to remove status.
Yeah, we're worried about health right now.
Yeah.
Why don't you bring in your other party members?
No. These are only party members. We're gonna swap between the one that's not. That's AI controlled.
Got it. Sorry. I was not clear when I said that was party members.
Do we have another Cup of Wishes?
I think so.
Okay.
Sonic? Boom!
I did like that good series about damage.
I'm just like trying to keep these guys off of blood
There
so
it
we
is.
can spam magic.
Nice, dude. That was close.
You only pick 3 per playthrough, so you're
Yeah.
just locked in with these.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We experienced their
Replay
story. Alright, can we go back to the statue?
Go back to statue before you advanced.
Yes.
Sweating face.
Strength.
Strength and all.
And buy a bunch of stuff. You're tapped.
We're in a
Well, we just
dungeon.
need to go back to... Oh, we're still locked in.
No!
But we got full heal.
Okay.
But yeah, we can pull stuff out of storage. Get the candy. Get that chocolate over here too.
Pull it all. Get those medical herbs.
No, those are just for status effects. And we got 9 of them already right now.
Okay.
Bill Bed.
We gotta go right into a fight with these guys.
Snap out of it.
Oh, baby.
Fuse?
Whoop. Ha!
Okay.
Alright, back-to-back boss fights. Shurikens.
That did a
Decreased accuracy.
decent
Decreased
damage.
accuracy.
Are you summoning when you do that spell?
Yeah.
Did you beat that little bug?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You got it.
Contact scan.
Wait, we went into storage, didn't we?
Yeah, we got stuff out of storage.
Okay. Oh, and you got the chocolate as well. I think that was a good call.
Do you think if the Smash DLC character will be a Koei Tecmo character? I don't know.
Honestly, it's kind of hard to predict.
If anything's
Yeah.
possible.
With those Smash
Because
characters.
Ryu. That'd be sick. That'd be sick.
I was living in a world where I was positive the Minecraft Steve rumors were true.
Hey Kyle, there's more characters coming, baby.
But like, I'm so happy it's not him.
Oh. He's so quick. Alright, who's in stealth?
I do.
I'm so,
Oh, Hawkeye
so
does as well. Hawkeye does even more.
Yeah, me too. I love that.
Hawkeye.
But yeah, he could knock me out with one more attack.
Chocolate is
Yeah.
300, so we'll save that for now until we need it.
I'd love if it's like an arcade cabinet. You know what I mean? If it's like an arcade cabinet that shoots stuff out of it.
It's a character?
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
Rob's good.
Oh, they split up
Rob's
again.
in the game.
Yeah, there's only room for one character like that.
Okay.
You know what? Why not just make it the NES Sapper character? That's it.
Yeah, please do.
I wonder
But he
which.
makes sounds like blah, blah, blah.
You're gonna have to couple wishes me. Oh no, we got 1 HP. I'm gonna use that chocolate.
Chocolate, baby.
Chop that up. Yeah.
And then we need a candy on blood. Wait, what? It was using the chocolate and then it went down to 0 HP. So I'm dead and we wasted the chocolate.
No, dude.
That's some Kingdom Hearts stuff right there.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Wow.
bad news. A couple wishes gives all health back though, which is good.
Glenny.
Oh god. Wait. I'm not controlling it anymore, so I gotta hit start again.
Are you controlling Hawkeye?
I can't. There's so
Can't
much
tell.
processing going
Yeah, you're
on.
controlling Hawkeye.
Yeah, I'm controlling
Hit
Hawkeye.
select.
Okay. Now I'm controlling Kevin. Got it. Wait, yeah, you should make the magic so it's hitting both of them instead of just one.
Is that something I did? It was just automatic before. Good grief.
There's so much happening right now.
Right.
Dead, dude.
Yeah, Hawkeye's down.
How many cups do we have?
This might be... Oh, we got 2.
Okay.
Don't use them on Hawkeye. Save them for yourselves.
Wait. It's not letting me use it.
Oh god. How
Said
much?
Press left or right, I guess, with the magic.
Here, I need... Healing. We have no healing!
Yeah, we have the yellow one.
Okay. We have 4 of those. Good.
No, not that.
Oh, not that? I thought that's what you meant.
Just heal Bill.
No.
No.
Okay.
The 1, 2, yeah.
There we go. Fully recover HP.
That's it. There's 2 left.
And we have 2
Yeah,
cups
try
of
the.
wishes.
Why is the cup of wishes not working? So weird. Alright, we'll use that, guys.
Why is the cup of wishes not working? At least they're focused on me, so you can. Yeah, there we go. Spam that as fast and as hard as you possibly can. It's like our only way out.
Dude, 2 in a
Yes,
row.
their attacks are like faster than I can hit the button.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
dude!
yeah, I know. I'm hitting the button to do the menu.
That was unfair.
I think we're gonna have to cup of wishes. Yeah. Oh no!
Kill them.
Yeah, we gotta revive me so they can get off you. Oh no.
Oh,
I
God.
thought that was blood pressing start. Okay, that one
I
is
think that's
No.
it. That's it. They just
Come
lock
on.
you. They just lock
Wow.
you.
Dang, dude. Double.
You
You're
might have to do some grinding.
Yeah.
You
Double
seem
boss
underleveled for
fight
this.
back to back, dude. No save point. Can't go back.
Unless they have some apparent weaknesses, that was like
That was brutal.
unwinnable.
Thanks, Squaresoft.
That was a crunch. Woo.
It was fun though.
Yeah, that was fun.
Is that where you want to pick up next time?
I mean, yeah, I guess. That was really good.
We could have saved after the wall boss.
Yeah, we should have jumped.
I don't think we
right
could have,
first.
because we couldn't get out of the room.
No, with the.
Oh, quick save.
So they
Yeah,
always
sure.
counter magic with their Naruto stuff. Their ninjutsus.
Oh, really?
Interesting.
So maybe we'd be better off without doing magic?
Maybe.
I just feel like the damage that we're doing isn't good enough.
in darkness.
But it's 40s, but you stop them. You know.
Sure.
I don't know. Maybe magic isn't the way to go.
Check out those game facts guides.
I can't believe Link's Awakening is next week.
Yeah, dude. Stoked.
But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for indulging our random tangents.
Kyle and Jodes will be up in a couple hours.
Yeah.
Where they played Silver, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Gen 2, baby.
So it's gonna be hype.
Yeah, we'll be.
Till then. See you, everybody.
Peace out.